I want to tell you something important. Something I wish I had understood much earlier in my life. The most painful words I ever heard were not loud. They were not angry. They were quiet. And they came from the person I loved the most. My wife's last words changed everything for me, and I live with those words every single day. I am 75 years old now. My body feels heavy, and my hands shake when I hold a cup of tea. I move slower than I used to, but my mind still remembers one moment very clearly. A moment that time could not erase. It happened in a hospital room where the lights were bright and the air felt cold. I was standing beside my wife, holding her hand. The same hand I had held for more than 40 years. And yet in that moment, it felt like I was holding time itself as it slipped away. People think regret comes with tears and shouting, but regret is much quieter than that. Regret comes when the house is silent, when one side of the bed stays empty, when there is no one left to hear the words you saved for later. That is when regret speaks the loudest. I am not sharing this story to make you sad. I am sharing it because I did not listen when I should have. And maybe you still have time to listen. My wife and I met when we were young, before wrinkles, before stress, before life became busy. She had a warm smile and a gentle voice. Being around her felt easy. I loved her. I truly did. We got married and built a life together. We worked hard, paid bills, raised children, and tried to do everything right. From the outside, our life looked normal and stable. I believed that was enough. I believed that as long as I was providing, I was being a good husband. I was wrong. I was always busy, always tired, always thinking about tomorrow. I kept telling myself I would slow down later. I would listen later. I would spend more time with her later. That one word, later, slowly became my habit. She would talk to me about her day, and I would nod while my mind was somewhere else. I heard her voice, but I was not really listening. I never wanted to hurt her, but I learned something too late. You don't have to mean harm to cause pain. You only have to stop paying attention. Over time, she spoke less. She asked for less. She waited less, and I didn't notice. Because when life feels comfortable, you stop looking closely. Our home became quiet, not peaceful quiet, empty quiet. We sat in the same room but felt far apart. I thought silence meant everything was fine. I thought it meant our marriage was strong. I did not understand that silence is often a sign that something is slowly breaking. She used to say one simple sentence to me, "I just want you here." She did not mean sitting in the same room. She meant being present, being aware, being with her. I heard the words, but I did not understand them. I thought love was about working hard and providing. She needed something much simpler. She needed me. Most people think love ends because of one big mistake, a fight, a lie, something dramatic. But that is not what happened to us. Our love did not end in one day. It faded slowly over many years. It faded because of small moments I ignored, moments I thought did not matter. And that is what makes this story painful. I did not lose my wife in one moment. I lost her little by little while she was still sitting right beside me. There were many evenings when she sat near me, quiet and patient, waiting for my attention. I was there, but my mind was somewhere else. I told myself I was tired. I told myself tomorrow would be better. I did not see that tomorrow kept moving further away. Love does not disappear when people argue. Love disappears when people stop listening. As time passed, I noticed changes, but I did not take them seriously. Her laughter became softer. Her words became fewer. She no longer repeated herself when I did not respond. I thought she understood. I thought silence meant she was fine. I did not understand that silence was her way of giving up. She was not angry. She was tired of waiting. Years went by like this. Quiet years, comfortable years, dangerous years. We lived in the same house, but our hearts were no longer in the same place. I knew her habits, but I did not know her feelings. I knew her routine, but I did not know her pain. I believed love could survive without effort. I was wrong. Then her health started to change. At first, it was small things. She felt tired more often. She went to the doctor more than before. I told myself it was nothing serious. I told myself there would be time later to worry, time later to care, time later to be fully present. I did not understand that life does not wait for later. The day we went to the hospital, I still believed everything would be okay. I thought she would come back home. I thought we still had time. I sat there thinking about small things, not knowing that my whole life was about to change. When I finally sat beside her bed, the room felt strange, too quiet, too still. She looked smaller than before, weaker than I had ever seen her. For the first time in years, I had nothing else to do. No work, no phone calls, no excuses, just me and her. I held her hand, and it felt light in mine. She looked at me with tired eyes, but there was no anger in her face, only honesty. She spoke very softly. She said she knew I loved her. Those words gave me comfort for a moment. Then she paused. She took a slow breath. And then she said the words that broke me. She said she wished I had been there more. Not just in the house, not just in the same room, but truly with her. Those words did not sound cruel. They were gentle, honest, and that is why they hurt so much. They showed me everything I had missed, every moment I had delayed, every time I chose later instead of now. In that moment, I understood something that came far too late. Love needs attention, love needs time, and love does not wait forever. After she said those words, there was nothing I could say back. No excuse could fix it. No apology could change the past. I just held her hand and stayed quiet. For the first time in my life, I had all the time in the world. And for the first time, it no longer mattered. Time had already taken what I thought would always be there. When she was gone, the house felt different. Not just empty, but unfamiliar. The rooms were the same, but the life inside them was missing. I would sit in the quiet and replay our life in my head. All the moments I rushed, all the conversations I delayed, all the times I chose work, stress, or tiredness over being present. I realized something painful. I had been waiting for the right time to love her better, and the right time never came. Regret does not shout, it whispers. It sits with you in the morning when you wake up alone. It follows you when you walk through the house and see reminders of someone who used to be there. I talk to her sometimes, even though I know she cannot answer. I tell her the things I should have said years ago. But regret does not listen. It only reminds you of what you cannot change. If you are listening to this and someone in your life is still beside you, please hear me. Do not wait. Do not assume there will be more time. Put the phone down. Look at them. Listen to what they are saying, even if it seems small. Small moments are not small. They are the pieces that make a life together. Love does not need big gifts or perfect words. Love needs attention. Love needs presence. Love needs now. If someone asks you to be there, they are not asking for your body. They are asking for your heart. Give it while you still can. I cannot change my past. I live with that every day. But maybe my story can change your future. If my wife's last words can do any good, let them be a warning and a reminder. Do not wait until silence teaches you what love was trying to say all along. If this story stayed with you, remember this one thing. The people you love are not permanent. Time is not patient. And later is the most dangerous word we use. Listen now. Love now. Be present now, before it is truly late.